Buddy Buffler.
Do you realize what you named the stream? Do you
All
realize?
right, listen. When I was naming the fucking stream,
I don't give a fuck.
my dog. No, listen to me. I have a really good reason. Okay,
already not viewable for children.
my back hurts, dog.
Yo.
My back hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
Already, we're doing this already. Change it.
Fine. Fucking hell. I'll change it. Jesus Christ.
Else. Change it to the N word. That's funnier.
No, I'm not doing that. Okay. My chat is mean. There. Jesus Christ.
Really?
There. Did the fucking name of the stream change? Fucking hell.
Malfonte looking out for you. Literally, Malfonte looking out for you like you're mean. Fuck you. You fucking asshole. Malfonte's like, yo, you should probably change that name, bro. It's probably going to get you some names made on it. Fuck you, Malfonte.
I didn't say fuck you, Malfonte. I just said that my chat is mean.
Ow, Cammy in the chat, he's saying Cammy said, it's starting, let's go. And Malfonte said, you should probably change that name. And Rowan's like, you guys are mean. You yourself are half of chat right now.
Hey, listen, man. Look, we got 7 people in here. So it's called phrasing, and you need to watch some classic Archer to get an idea.
You didn't change the game, bro.
I have never seen Archer, so I wouldn't know.
I've only seen a couple episodes of Archer. I tried to watch it like a year ago when I had nothing to watch.
Also, I'm not complaining, but why are there randomly 7 of you here on a Friday afternoon when we usually do a night stream?
They all just leave. Everyone's on lunch break right now. What the fuck are you talking about? It's 12 o'clock.
Actually, that's a really good point. It's a really
Either they're on lunch break or they're on their way to work if they're in the West Coast.
Who starts working 9 o'clock? I start working like 6. I just hit lunch, so you're lucky. Hey, that's sick.
I knew Muffler Tape was on lunch because we've done this stream at this time before, and he's said he's on lunch at this time.
Yeah. But yeah, so I hope that everyone is doing well.
I remember things about my friends. The chat is not mean. Change the name of this banner, dude.
Oh, fuck. Right. You know what, y'all? We're not gonna have a banner this week. Fuck it. We're not gonna have a banner this week.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't think we need one all the time.
Yeah, the banner's kind of gay.
Necessarily.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Might as well just put like you're gay.
No fucking balls?
No, don't do that. I think YouTube might have a problem with that.
Not if I spell it in a certain way. Fuck off,
hey, friend, I saw your channel. You're posting great content. You're gay. Fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid.
I do have see, Cammy, here is the thing. I do have balls. I actually do have balls. Okay. I have
contrary to popular belief, I actually do indeed.
I do indeed have balls, Cammy.
I do indeed have testicles, contrary to popular belief.
And believe me or not, they're pretty big. So
much dream or else you die.
I can't. I legally can't.
No balls. No balls. You want? No balls. Really? You want for your balls? No. God, I was left. I don't need a fucking.
You almost just got stream taken down and got banned from YouTube.
I don't need a Richard part 2. God. Richard!
Cammy, I legally can't. I can't. I literally can't.
Nah, dude, need watch some content on. Also get them checked if they're big. That could be a problem.
Has anybody here ever had testicular torsion. You don't know what that is, do you?
Testicular torsion?
Yeah.
Contortion?
No. Oh, no. Here, let me show y'all. Testicular
I don't
torsion.
think I want to see it.
You're not gonna see it.
You just said, let me show you.
I'll show you what the definition is. Alright, relax. You're actually gonna see it.
My bad. Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, Cammy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cammy did have
Testicular torsion is a medical emergency where a testicle twists around the spermatic cord.
Oh,
Cutting
I
off
know
blood
about this. This
supply.
sounds horrible.
This can lead to severe pain,
Why
swelling,
are you
and
talking about it?
potential.
No, I've never had it, but I do know about it. I know about it. So unfortunately, maybe on the Misfits podcast when they were doing that. I think that's where I heard about it. Nah, it's probably Dr. Steve, Normal World. That's probably what it was.
The reason that I brought that up is that like us dudes have to be careful. The way that we sit, you can just randomly get it anytime, and it's like fucking scary as hell.
Sitting down is dangerous.
Well, I mean, doing anything is.
I think most men know that. I think we are more conscious of our balls than we are of our brain.
That's true.
Like, dude, I'm protecting my nuts in a fight before I'm protecting my skull. I'm dead serious.
That's why because it hurts more to get hit there.
No, that's why when I fight, and I've done it because black belt, I'm a fighter, like you'll have people even in a sanctioned fight that with a referee, people got a fucking attitude. People will go for your fucking dick. There's ways to do it without fucking actually showing that you're hitting somebody there. Bottom of your heel when you're going for the stomach. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like when I'm bouncing and I'm fighting, I have one hand down. People are like, that's such a weird way to fight. I'm like, it's not, because it weirds you out. Because I have my dominant hand up and I don't fight like that unless I'm boxing. If I'm boxing somebody, then obviously. But if I'm fighting, when I'm bouncing, one hand is kind of like this, just lower. So I can move it down. You look
like a Street Fighter character.
So I can move it down if I need to. It's more like cocked when I'm
cocked.
Yeah, I can fucking straighten my arm.
Yeah.
But I can also move up, and I can also move to the side, and you know what I mean. So it's like a full like range, but it also weirds people out because it's a strange way of holding yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like they're focused on this hand. What's that gonna do? So then you can distract them with this hand and then actually do something with your dominant. So this is my dominant. This is my least.
Hey, Cammy. No, Cammy. No. No, Cammy, no. Now, did you censor that or did YouTube?
I think he censored it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I probably still have to delete it though.
Neighbor,
yeah. No, I don't. I have multiple fighting styles from multiple teachers incorporated into one. You know this.
Nah, bro. This is how.
He knows this. He knows this. He's watched me. He was around while I was doing all of this. You goober.
What?
Stop asking questions you know the answer to.
That's what like a lot of people do. They ask questions that they already know the fucking answer to.
I know, he's being a fucking goober. Look at him. He said it like these kids. He's just joking.
No, Roland.
My turtle right
now.
Roland.
No, Roland. I don't disagree with you, but like there are people that I'm not kidding you, have known me, interact with me almost every fucking day for like 7 or 8 years now, and they're like, your name's Roman, right? I'm like, yeah, my name's Roman. Like, my name's not that hard to remember. Like, fucking hell. But
Yeah, I mean, I
yes,
guess
you guess what?
I'm kind of a fucking uh what is it? Not a victim. It's the opposite.
You're not a victim.
No, what's the opposite?
A victor.
No. Not not assaulter. Fucking something like that.
Hello, Ronnie. And yes, my
Something
well,
of a crime. Who's the person that commits it? What's it? The not assaulter. Somebody give me the fucking word. There's people in, there's 5 of you in chat. Somebody help me.
a
My
plaintiff.
brain. No. It's like purveyor, but it's not purveyor. It's like the something of the. No, Ronnie, not criminal. That's fucking easy. That's what they become. Not assaulter. It's another word like that. The person who does the crime, not the criminal. It's like you have a victim and the person like and the assaulter. But there's a word for that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. I probably shouldn't be looking this up, but
Look up opposite of victim.
opposite of victim.
No.
Um,
No, dude.
bruh.
No.
I'm not perpetrator rolling?
Perpetrator. I said it sounds like purveyor. Somebody help me. God, you motherfuckers. Perpetrator. I don't even remember what my point is, but now I know. The perpetrator of a crime.
Are you trying to say that you're the perpetrator of crimes rolling?
No, I'm trying to say that I am a perpetrator.
No, Ronnie.
Okay, well now I feel bad because Ronnie said that and I deleted Cammy's, which just said black. Which was funny. That's why I was laughing. Because I said, what's the opposite of what's the opposite of a victim? And he put
the funny thing. Cammy's your IRL friend too.
I know.
And you just left Ronnie sit there.
All right, I gotta be fair. I don't want Cammy's account to get in trouble. That's more so than reasoning.
Victimizer. God damn, no. What
Colonizer.
the fuck you guys today?
Fucking.
Did you say Bob Iger?
Bob Iger, yeah. That's the opposite of a victim. Yes, that's true. We're all victims of Bob Iger ruining our fucking.
That is.
Anyway, my point is, I am a perpetrator of this as well because there's many customers that I've known for 2 years that know my name, and I have no idea who the fuck they are. I don't know their name.
That's like slightly different though. Only I think because they're customers, you're not really supposed to know them.
Like, yeah, but they're there like every day.
Victimizers are just women. Stop, bro. Relax.
Promotion 1122. You can go fuck yourself.
Can someone become a moderator over on Kick? Because I don't have the Kick chat up. Actually, let me just get the Kick chat up. Because I can't monitor that and then like also stream at the same time.
You can open 2 windows.
Oh, that's right. I can.
Yeah, we have
Also, if I get the $90 a month tier, I can add a second camera. Question is,
why would you do that?
No, like I'm saying, where the fuck would I get like what? Do you guys want to see another angle of like me in here? I can put a camera over to where my other desk is. I can stream over there.
Like, why don't you just move the camera you're using?
Do you guys want me to change my setup? Stream like over there, maybe? Right, like where Kakashi and like all of my Naruto guys are. Right over there.
Changing this whole entire setup, the whole thing.
Your ass for when you stand up. What do you want to see my ass for, Cammy?
A reason.
I don't want to give Ronnie any more type of ammo of him
Dude,
being able to put.
Johnny, apparently, according to you, needs to watch Fictionology from the other night.
I think that you all should.
I think everybody should go and watch Fictionology from the other night. It's all about Death Note. It's quite entertaining. I was not on it. I have not finished Death Note, and I didn't think it was right for me to just binge it. I wanted to pay attention.
Honestly,
take
I respect that.
So I was like, if I've run through the last 20 episodes right now, and this week it ain't gonna work.
So let me ask you something though. Did you forget to text Crimson about that?
I didn't text Crimson. I texted you.
Well, no, you called me, but I'm just saying. He said that you never texted him, so I was just making sure.
See, Muffler Tape, I've heard that. No, I didn't text him because I told him originally.
Yeah.
I may or may not be there, and he said, "Okay, show up if you want to." Kind of like what
Muffler,
I did Saturday with him. If I can make it on one of his Saturday streams, then I'll pop onto one of his Saturday streams. He sends me the link Saturday regardless.
Can we get a?
That would just be both of us shirtless.
Not me. I will wear a swim shirt.
Actually, you know what? It's funny you say that, Cammy, because I could have actually set my stream up outside and chill outside and just be vibing in a fucking chair. But then I have to deal with noises that I can't control, which would be lawnmowers.
I was thinking about doing an outdoor stream, taking my mic outside and taking my laptop
lawnmowers. Bro, if we're gonna do an outdoor stream, we're just gonna go to the woods by the school and just chill in the woods and stream there.
Let's do a bikini stream.
Okay,
that's gonna have to be Patreon.
Here's the funny thing about that: we have dressed up on stream before, but not like that. We've dressed up for Monday Night Halloween, and Monday Night Mayhem's Christmas,
and we put on suit jackets for episode 100.
Yeah, we did more than suit jackets, I think.
Well, you might have, but I didn't. I just, put on a suit jacket and I wore my
50 we were dressed up too. And then when we were doing Monday Night Mayhems originally, we were wearing investigator suits, which I think we should bring that back. I think we should do button ups.
That'd be fun.
Button ups with a blazer,
actually
glasses, like investigators, like FBI.
Actually, since
that's the whole point of the show. Is all conspiracy theories.
Since you're wearing a hat, let me just go and get one. I'll be right back.
Oh, nice haircut, baby. Yeah, Cammy, that's hilarious. Stream with your local elementary school playground in the background while wearing trench coats. I think you would actually fit well on a Monday Night Mayhem stream. It's all about conspiracy theories, aliens, history, ancient history, like Atlantis type shit, fucking oceans, space, whatever the fuck, ghost stories, paranormal shit, UFOs, fuck ton about UFOs. We do that stream once a month, which maybe we'll do one this upcoming Monday to close out June. We haven't done one. I don't think we did one for May. Did we do one for May? We didn't do a Monday Night Mayhem for May, right?
Nah, but I think that
we should do one. DK, you good this Monday?
Monday? Yes, sir.
We'll have to start it at 8:00 though.
That's fine.
Okay. 8:00 this Monday night. Then we'll do a Monday night. Let's figure out the topic. As we go through the stream, we'll figure out the topic. I think we should get Space One going. Muffler Tape wants to come on if he's available Monday. Then we'll do
Never
Space.
Get me on that stream. I'll get you banned on accident. Nah, bro. Look,
we're streaming on Rumble with that one, dude. You're good. It's we gotta
figure out how to stream on. So actually, here's my thing. Before Monday, this will be on me, but you could also try to figure this out too, Roland. I want to figure out how to stream on Patreon and also on Rumble so that we can have this type of setup, but still be streaming, if that makes sense.
Well, it should be pretty simple. I know Geeks and Gamers does it all the time with StreamYards or Streamlabs.
Oh, okay.
You're streaming on Rumble. It should be the same way you're doing it with Kick. You should be able to add Rumble.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. But yeah, so that one's
we could definitely come on the stream, dude. It's as long as you
that
don't.
one's not.
Here's the other thing. Yes, we actually can talk
Actually,
about.
we can if
We
on
are
Rumble
planning.
and
We're
Patreon,
planning
yeah.
an entire World War II one, but here's the thing. It's about Nazi conspiracies and shit, and World War II tactics and conspiracies and shit, and possibly, we did talk about some cryptids at one point, which was one of which, like, so there's a lot of fucking crazy sightings of things during World War II. I want to talk about the Vietnam fucking demons, the Red Demons of Vietnam.
Demons?
The Red Demons of Vietnam.
I've never heard that, so that would
so
actually
basically
be cool.
they put out this new type of night vision during Vietnam, where it's red night vision, and all of these soldiers started reporting seeing fucking demons flying at them, like helicopters were shooting at shit that wasn't there.
What?
Because these guys had night vision on, but it was this new type of red night vision, and they believed that they were seeing into a different dimension and seeing fucking creatures. Like, everybody in this whole fucking platoon reported it.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. This experimental fucking... Yes, the red night vision.
The red NVG and about the biotics we used in Vietnam. Ooh, yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
There's crazy shit about Vietnam. It's fucking wild.
We gotta do that.
Stuff. Everybody's so interested in World War II, which I am as well. I fucking love the history of World War II. I have a 5 or 6 book set. They're all like this thick, and it's the entire history of World War II. It's fucking awesome. But Vietnam gets like pushed under the rug a lot because people are just like, it was fucked up. We lost. We shouldn't send so many people there. Yes. All of which is true. But a lot of like weird shit happened during Vietnam just the same way it happened during World War II, but they just don't talk about it because everyone's like, Vietnam was bad. It was really bad. And it's like, yeah, it was. But like my grandfather had fucking stories of weird shit happening when he was there. Like, he would tell me the like weird fucking stories. Lyme disease is man-made by the U.S. for the Vietnam War. Yeah. It's not technically Lyme disease. Well, it's not technically Lyme disease.
I'm not disagreeing, but then how do ticks carry it?
Bio. It's like genetically engineered shit to make people sick. But it's a theory. It's not. I don't believe it's completely proven. I could be wrong. But
yeah, we got to be careful with that.
But our soldiers got it too.
Oh, well.
I'm sure they got back. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that it existed in a different form already in America. They just brought it there with, like, they engineered the ticks to already carry it, basically. You know what I'm saying? It already existed in America, but, like, the theory is that you would engineer the ticks to have it already, carry it, to be carriers.
That's wild.
That's the conspiracy around it. Cammy's correct. That is the conspiracy around it. But the red night vision goggles is fucking crazy. That is a nutty story. I believe what's it? The Y-Files. I believe the Y-Files has a whole video on it. Y-Files is great. Everybody should go watch it. The Y-Files is phenomenal, dude. He's so good.
So I kind of want to do a Monday Night Mayhem. So here's my plan, but it's not just my show; it's also Roland's. But we can like talk about it though. I want to do space, obviously. Vietnam one sounds very interesting. World War II one sounds very interesting, and a Michael Jackson one also would
Oh,
be
Cameron,
very,
you've
very
watched the
interesting.
Y-Files video on that? That's sick. The Y-Files is fucking awesome. That's why him and I have been friends since we were fucking kids. We both watched the Y-Files. That's fucking great.
Crazy.
I'm
The
sorry, what was
Wi-Fi
the
thing, I
other one you
know.
wanted to do? Michael
What?
Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, Vietnam, World War II, and I think space. Those would be like the next four.
Yeah, in whatever order. Because if there's certain people that can make it for certain things, I would like to have them
The
all.
Michael Jackson one could also be about the broader Hollywood
Yeah,
conspiracy too.
it's going to. It'll start, Cammy. Basically, we're gonna start talking about Michael Jackson being innocent, because I believe he is, and then go basically into the wider conspiracy of it. We've talked
Yeah.
about Diddy on the show before and everything going down with that, but it's like I need to. That will all coincide with the Michael Jackson Monday Night Mayhem.
Yeah.
All of it.
And
All the
so
Hollywood shit, Suge Knight, the whole music industry, all that we'll talk about all of it.
and so I don't know if you want to do
But
that this Monday.
we're just calling it the Michael Jackson show because that's an easy name for it. But it's gonna be the Hollywood. It probably won't even be more. We might get into the movie industry a little bit here or there, like mention Weinstein and shit. But it's mostly gonna be music industry, like shit.
Yeah. Well, because they might all kind of hang out around the same thing, but they're two completely
Exactly.
different. They're two completely different industries, and
Yeah.
so, but they do kind of intersect. But
They
I
greatly
think that
intersect. But I think that there's too much to talk about with the movie industry that we wouldn't have time to do the movie
yeah,
industry. And
Diddy's charges got dropped. What? Oh, half of them.
oh, I'll have to look into that.
Now the reason is, Cammy, did he plead guilty to the other half so that he wouldn't get life? Is that what happened? Because if that's what happened, I can see that happening. It's either that or people are threatening to talk if he gets locked up. Or he threatened to talk if he got locked up. It's one of those three. But I think Michael Jackson would be an interesting.
I think he is a little fish in a big pond, man. I don't think
Kidnapping
that he
and
actually.
arson got dropped. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
But didn't he kidnap Cassie?
Not technically. No, because this
Mm,
is the thing, dude. I've been watching every single fucking video Pierce Morgan posts about this, and also like reading articles and watching the news on it. So like I'm getting it from multiple different things. But the Pierce Morgan shit is the real interesting stuff because people from the trial are coming onto his show to talk about it, and like that's what's really interesting to me. People that were there, people that have dealt with him in the past. The Punisher, the actual guy who was fucking Cassie while he was cucking himself, came on to Pierce's show, and he was very respectable guy for being a fucking prostitute, for lack of a better term. Very respectable gentleman. I swear to you, he was great on the show, but like that's the thing. I'm following it from all these different places, and I would be interested to see like what shows come up because I mean Pierce might have posted something today. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but he's pretty on top of it. But it is the weekend coming up, so I don't know. Maybe something will drop over the weekend with another interview talking about it. But he's had lawyers from the case on there. He's had people on there. He's had people that are. I mean, the one guy who is testifying came onto his show. Who, by the way, class act of a gentleman. He is a Hollywood bodyguard. He runs a bodyguard business, but at the same time, he also has another business which helps with stopping human trafficking, specifically children. but it does help with women as well, women and men, but like specifically children. And he's been since he has announced that he's testifying 6 months ago. Not 6 months ago, however many months ago, when the trial started. 4 attempts on his life. Two of those were 5 attempts on his life, because 2 times was a black truck trying to hit him, unmarked like black SUV hitting his car. But he's strapped. He's like, I'm strapped all the time. I have security. I've been in this business for years. But he was Cassie's bodyguard. Not Diddy's. He worked for Cassie specifically. And she called him to one of the Diddy parties one night to get her out.
That kind of brings me up to the conspiracy, and I'll save most of my views for the Michael Jackson, the actual stream itself, because I don't know what we can get away with here on YouTube. But what I'll say is, I don't know, maybe Michael Jackson knew a lot of what Diddy was doing, and he was getting ready to say shit. That's the only thing that I can think of. And so that might be what happened to him.
Yeah.
But
no, I think Michael Jackson was killed. We'll get into that on the podcast.
Yeah.
On the other show, but I think he was killed.
Yeah.
Brother, I do have something else kind of funny to show you.
Oh God. Is this Jake on Pierce?
It is.
I don't want to watch this, but sure.
It's hilarious, actually. How much of a fool he makes of himself.
You know how that makes me feel, bro?
He crashes out. He crashes
out. You know how this makes me feel, bro?
Oh my God, Cammy, kidnapping in Argonne got dropped. Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess here and say that he typed that on his phone, because Cammy's dog's name is Argonne. So I'm gonna take a guess that it auto-corrected.
What a name for a dog.
I knew it. Yes, Argonne's the man. He's a big old goober. Yes. Do you want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere?
Do you want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere?
We have to watch that video.
Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere?
I think we should watch that video on stream at some point.
On God.
I'll do it today. Yeah. I'll do it today. We can do it at the end of stream. Watch the history of the world.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna be rolling out of here at like 2:10, 2:20. So if you want to watch that, you can. Oh shit, Jake Paul's on Piers Morgan. Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm saying. So he interviewed Julio Chavez Jr. first, because they're fighting this Saturday.
Oh God.
And Julio Chavez Jr. was very, very respectable. Like, he's like, "Oh, thank you, Pierce." Like, yeah, Jake and I don't think Jake is a good fighter, but I'll prove that, like, I'm better. You know, it's like, it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. Like, you know, like, he wasn't like, he was very nice. He's like even nice about Jake. He's like, I think it's weird that he's like, I don't like that he fight a 58-year-old man, but
here's my question though.
Like, he was like really nice about it though. Keep in mind, this guy was super, super nice to his opponent and was nice to Pierce. He didn't have to be. He did throw some insults, but his insults were like, I don't think he's a real fighter. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, he's such an asshole. Like, none of that. Keep all of that in mind, because you guys can go and watch this full video. It's only 18 minutes.
So here's my only question though. Why are they on Pierce? Are they fighting in London?
No, Pierce just got him on.
Oh, okay.
Bro, he's been in news for like 40 years.
Uncle Kenobi!
Long time no see. What up, bro?
What's going on? Kenobi, what's happening? Long time no talk. You know what? I'm highlighting that chat. Welcome back, Kenobi. Yes, sir.
Hey! We love Kenobi. He's a
yes,
man.
we do. Yes,
All right,
we do.
so keeping all of that in mind with how Julio Chavez Jr. was. Let's now go to Jake Paul.
Very much for joining me.
Thank you.
And I'm now joined by his opponent, Jake Paul. Jake, how are you?
Just chilling, man. How are you?
Some blatant cultural appropriation going on with your massive hat there.
I'm the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, Pierce. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate him.
So I've just interviewed your opponent, Julio, very confident, says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
And he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuine.
Bro, he sounds like such a bitch.
So what?
He's like,
what,
it's like his first thing is like, yeah, well, he's gay.
what Jake is doing here? I don't know how many of y'all are watching modern day WWE, but there is a wrestler who
No, Jack,
is a
he's trying to do a heel.
who
He's trying to do a heel, but he's not.
not him, not John Cena. No, I'm saying there is a wrestler. So you know how like Mexican wrestlers are luchas. So like there's this white dude who is pretending to be a lucha. Reminds me a lot of just saying like him like culturally appropriating. Like,
No, he's
but
doing it because he's fighting a Mexican guy. He's
I
fighting the
know.
best fighter in Mexico.
I know. I'm saying that this makes this worse because like this isn't scripted. He's not being told to fucking do this.
No, yeah, he's not supposed to be he's purposely making him. No, I don't even think Roman, I think I get what you're saying, right? Like he's trying to be the villain character, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But right here when his first thing that he says is he's a dumbass, you don't fucking know. Like you sound like an insecure bitch. And I think that's real. I don't think that's part of the character. I think his whole plan was to come on here with this hat on and be like, ha ha ha, I'm the best Mexican fighter because I'll beat him. And like, that was it. That's the end of the character. That's the end of the joke. He figured I'm going to come on here and talk tough shit. But as soon as Pierce said this guy's going to kick your ass, he went, well, that guy's a dumbass. That guy, no, he won't. No, he won't do that. I hope he does.
Genuinely, fighters always
Yeah,
say
OBP
this,
is the
there's
hell
the
out of it.
back and forth, but Pierce, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
I mean, you say that. Your last fight was with Mike Tyson, who's now 58 years old. Many people sort of mocked that and wrote it off as a bit of a joke.
He looks like such a fucking twink. Look at him.
He does though. He actually does.
You look like such a. Oh my god! I want to say it so bad. I want to.
I would prefer. I would prefer if you. I would prefer if you don't say it.
Frag grenade
All right, bro.
from Halo Reach. He looks like a frag grenade from Halo Reach.
Also, quickly before we before we go on, do you like this layout or this one more?
Oh, well, hold on.
Kenobi.
Oh, you sent him the link. Hell yeah.
Yo, what up, ladies?
What up, bro?
Long
What's up,
time
bro?
no see.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm about to launch the link to Cammy then. At that point, we're having people hanging out.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm leaving early.
I think he knows what. I think he can. Cammy is a fighter too. I think he could actually speak on this topic.
Cammy's a fighter? Oh shit.
We both are. Him and I used to work out when we were like kids. Like we were like 10. We were like running around with like ankle weights on.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, bro, Steel Leg of History. No fucking way. Steel Leg of History. I'm about to give you a shout out on my podcast.
Wait, who, what, where, when, what?
So Stealing of History is a member of the crew.
Okay.
With this tattoo. Except
Ah.
Stealing of History did not get a tattoo. Stealing of History has a steel leg.
Oh, that's badass.
So he got the leg.
That's actually
He
badass.
got the leg. The whole
leg.
leg is Vindicta.
That's sick, actually.
Penis.
At Stealing of History. Great guy, by the way. He's been in all of the chats of all the people most of our chat watches for years. He's a good guy.
You know what I noticed? I generally can't wear a hat because my hair will like poof my cap out. But like with like how short my hair is now, I might be able to like pull it off for like,
You
a
got the
couple more
broccoli
weeks.
cut. Got the
Yeah.
broccoli cut. That's disrespectful.
Bro, why you hating on my haircut?
'Cause it looks
Kenobi,
gay.
I got it. I kept it long on top and I'm fading it in the back and the sides.
Gay.
It was good. Hey man, look. My mom told me I was handsome. That's all that fucking matters, okay?
I'm
Kenny,
sorry. It's no Pride Month. I can't
Isn't
be
your
mean.
name something fucking stupid? Yeah, it is something fucking stupid.
Huh?
No, his name is something stupid on fucking Discord. RB
Oh,
RB
shit, it's
RB
pouring
spam.
outside. What the fuck? Why is it pouring outside?
I don't know, bro. Weather.
No, really? I would have never guessed that.
You wouldn't.
Damn.
I just gotta walk to the bus stop. That's like the only thing that's ass.
Bring a fucking umbrella.
I don't have an umbrella.
What do you mean you don't have an umbrella?
I don't, dude. It's bad luck to have them. It's bad luck to have an umbrella.
Roman,
That is the
when you
dumbest
have
thing
a
I've ever heard.
girlfriend and you have a car and you're driving and you fuck you. When you have a
Hold
girlfriend
on.
and you're driving in a car, you will always have an umbrella because when it
Is
rains,
it bad luck to have an umbrella?
bad luck to
inside?
walk
No.
over a ladder, bro. It's not bad luck to have an umbrella. It's bad luck to break a mirror. It's bad luck to fucking look at a cat.
It's bad
Like,
luck to have
okay.
to open an umbrella indoors.
Yes,
So
open an umbrella indoors is bad luck. That's why everybody puts it out the door and opens it.
never mind then.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Never you mind, you silly man.
So I should probably get an umbrella then, because I'm gonna get drenched when I leave for work.
I love the rain.
Talk amongst
It hides my
yourselves for a
tears.
second.
Hide your tears. Oh,
Yeah.
Talk
you
amongst
poor thing.
yourselves for a second.
Okay.
Talk to yourselves.
I mean, that one I can't do, unfortunately. Nah, but Kenobi, what's new with you? I haven't seen you in chat. I haven't seen you in chat since we first moved over here.
Nothing new. You guys are finally streaming when I'm awake still.
Oh, are you not up at night?
I work nights.
Oh, damn, man. Yeah, no, sorry. We kind of moved to Friday nights. It's whack, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so
I've been missing you though, bro.
What the fuck did I miss?
Come
Nah,
on.
Shinobi was just saying that like when we stream, usually on Friday nights, that's when he's working. That's why he hasn't been in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having to do it later recently. I mean, I'm off on Fridays, but Roman is not.
And so and last last Friday, Kenobi, if you want to go back and watch it, it was fun. Towards the end, I'm falling asleep on stream.
Oh my god, yeah.
And you can see me falling. You can see me sleeping, and Roland has to keep waking me up. That shit's so fucking funny.
Dude. I was like, Roman, we're getting there. We're almost at 10 minutes, buddy. 10 minutes.
But then 10 minutes was like 45 minutes.
Yes. So you know what I say to people when I'm hiking, right? When I'm hiking, here, I'm gonna stop sharing this tab for a second.
So what do you say? You say I'm coming?
I'm gonna change the layout real fast. Back to whatever it's supposed to be. So when I'm hiking, I know how long the hike is. I don't tell anybody else that I'm going on the hike with. Unless they ask. But when I'm the one carrying the map and I know exactly where we're at, and I know how many mile markers we're at because I'm counting as I'm going. When somebody asks me how many more miles, let's say we're on a 9-mile hike, but we're at mile 5. You're like, how much longer? Mile and a half. About a mile and a half. And then they keep going. And they're like, oh, how much longer? Like an hour later. You're like, it's like that, about a mile. And you just do it again.
Boring.
Half mile. And then they're like, by the time they're at the end of it, they're like, you were saying like a mile, like a long time ago. I was like, no, yeah, you walked like 5 of them. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you did it. They're like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, like I'm not mad that it took so long. It's just that like everything was kind of coming all like at the same time. I was functioning off of
That's what she said.
fumes.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. Fuck.
I wish. Soon, fellas. Soon.
Shut the fuck, yo.
Soon? What do you mean? You have a boyfriend?
No. No.
Holy shit! I just realized I'm Grievous and he's Kenobi. That's crazy.
No.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
Nope. Wait. Oh,
Say that again.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
The fact that it's Apu is so good.
Right. That's the shit that makes it funny. It's not even the fact that I said that. It's who my fucking avatar
it's
was.
Not. It's the fact that it's Apu saying it.
Oh man,
peanut butter
Kenobi.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
Rubbing
You
peanut
come
butter
again.
on my cock.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my. I'm rubbing peanut butter on
Thank you.
my.
I will come again.
So Kenobi, hey, have you seen all of our like other clips?
No.
Have you seen them all?
You have to
No.
watch the movie Bob one. Oh my god, the Magneto was right one is so good.
I mean, like our chat clips.
It's not a clip. It's a fat clip. It's like an hour. It's an hour clip from.
Have you seen? Have you seen this?
Bestiality should be illegal. Oh, I should not. He was there for that.
Yeah, I want to say I was there for that.
Have you seen this one?
Right now, he doesn't have the time.
Rolo and I made scenes. No. That's not what I meant.
He was there for that too.
I'm
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Okay,
And there's
What?
liar and what are forever useful.
facts.
They are for pussy. What's that? That's also forever useful. I guess
No, it's not. How the
so-
fuck is that useful?
I'm having my tattoo artist fucking draw me a profile picture.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah,
That's sick.
pay him for
I'm
it.
having.
I was like,
I'm
bro, if
having-
I cost you $20, could you draw me a profile picture in the style of either like regular show or like Adventure Time type shit or like anime? And he was like, yeah, I can do that. Like, here's your options. Like,
Kenobi.
draw me some shit.
So I'm making a RoloRome cast deep dive episode 3. Have you seen my goth girl arc?
We've talked about this.
We've talked about this.
It's
We
gay
have?
if you want to get pegged. It's gay if you want to get pegged.
Oh, you were fucking there?
Mhm.
Were you?
It was me and I want to say Crimson Law
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
Crimson.
God, you were there.
No,
That's
he was
right.
there for the first start of it. Kenobi was on stream for the start of it.
I think the second part because it was like I missed one, and then you're like, so Kenobi or Roman has a goth girl fetish. I was like,
yes,
what?
you kind
Yes,
of
you were on the one after.
yeah, you kind of like missed a little chapter. There's like a
missed
like
the beginning, but he was there for the culmination.
well, you kind of missed when I got on Fictionology and I said this. That is the only thing.
No.
So he
I
needs
need
Padme. He needs Padme with black eyeliner and a green streak in her hair. Yo, what the fuck was that?
What the
Yo, what the fuck was that? Did you just bust a nut on stream, dude? What was that? Just came in your pants. Did anybody see?
I saw that.
What the fuck? I thought I was the only person seeing that for a second, dude. What?
No, that was a
He
thing we
literally
all
just
saw.
busted a nut, dude. He was like, like,
He full on. The thought hit him.
oh
and
my
he just
god, where's Ronnie when you need him?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
That was from like 2 weeks ago. No, that's
So-
from this month.
So they
they
were tempting me with Padme.
No, I
Right.
just simply said if Padme had a green streak in her hair and she was goth. Yo, Roman, you know
Like,
that
bro.
girl? You know that anime chick that they sent you a picture of with the green hair from One Punch Man?
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a porn parody about her. You didn't hear it from me.
Roland, can you
You didn't hear
can you do me a favor?
No,
Can you
I don't know where to. I
Can
don't
you
know
find
where.
it and send me the link to it?
I don't know where to find it. I don't know where to find it. I have no idea. I don't know the most.
You know what? I'll
popular
find it
website.
myself.
I don't
I'll
know
get
where to
viruses on my laptop.
find the most
That's what-
popular website.
Just look up her name and then
Just like
add
Not even
one.
that. I'm pretty sure it's just this one chick. That she's just
something that I need you to understand though, Roland. If I have to stream on my phone for like the next 2 to 3 months, I got a virus on my laptop from trying to find that video. I'm just letting you know.
Sad.
I don't use my computer.
So, well, no, but like I'm saying, you can stream on StreamYard using your phone, and so like I'm just saying if I have to use.
Well, I've joined on StreamYard through my phone on other streams before. From when I'm out, I've done it. I've joined John Graber's stream from my phone.
Question.
I know.
Question.
Are you guys going to do a Monday stream because you missed last month?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes, we are.
We just talked about that before you came in. Actually,
just do not know the topic yet necessarily, but I'm leaning space.
We're gonna figure it out and then announce it. I'm thinking right now the 4 topics we have. Technically speaking, what was it?
Goth girls.
Can we please? Can we please make that a Monday night? Can we please make that a Monday Night Mayhem? Into the ether. Can we please talk about goth girls? I will wear a goth outfit. I will buy one. Let's talk about goth girls on stream for 4 hours. I don't care.
I'm actually so down. I'm so
If that happens, I'm hopping on stream.
dude, I'm so down. I will do it Monday night. It'll be with me Monday Night Mayhem talking about girls. I'll totally do it. I will totally do it.
It's gonna be like next month when I get a camera. So, because I'm getting a PC setup.
Fuck, so we're gonna do one on Monday.
We could do the Michael Jackson one on Monday.
Michael
this coming
Jackson?
Monday.
Well, we were just explaining that it starts with Michael Jackson, but it all stems from there. It'll basically be conspiracies about the music industry and Hollywood and stuff. But we're talking about, like, I personally believe Michael Jackson's innocent, so that's why we're going to talk about it.
He is. There's no,
yeah,
there's
I
no.
know.
People
I
are
know.
stupid.
People are stupid. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about the fact that I think that they killed him, and go from there.
Yeah. And so I'm leaning either towards Michael Jackson or space, but I want to add Goth Girls into the,
No.
you
I
know,
think we should do Michael
rotation.
Jackson because Muffler Tape wants to be on the one. It's not just space. We can't just call it space. Like we have to have a topic of space, but or we'll just call it Space Part 1.
Aliens.
What are you doing? It's called Space Part 1, but Muffler Tape wants to be on there for that one, and I think we could probably get Daimyo on there for that one.
Right? Get him. He's an alien.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruh, relax.
I knew
Relax.
I knew exactly
Chill.
what you meant. Get him.
Chill.
He's an alien.
I miss
That
the old
was
days.
so on point, dude. That was so good. So good.
I miss the old days when, you know, Kenobi and fucking like Damia would like fight in chat. That was so funny.
Hilarious.
I miss the old days when
He's-
Damia would ban Wade. That shit was funny too.
Wade just actually left. He
I used to-
eventually just gone.
Along with
Wade
No,
You
he's
get-
Wade's on Twitch now.
Wade still DMs me.
I don't know
Does
who
he?
that is.
Yeah, you do. Real Wade.
You don't know Wade?
Oh.
Real Wade gaming, dude. Yes, you do.
I think he's on my Discord. I haven't talked to him.
He is on your Discord for sure because you've been back in the hangar bay with us before, right?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Kanye dropped a song with fucking Diddy's son. What the
Is it about him?
what?
I-
Kanye dropped a song with Diddy's son. Wait, hold on. Is this real? Kanye, Diddy's son, album.
We're gonna continue that video with Jake Paul. By the way, I'm just waiting for Cammy because I want to get
That's
his take on it.
Wendy's.
Oh, bro, what the fuck? This shit's real. What?
Ooh.
King Combs and Kanye West team up for a Diddy supporting album. What? This fucker supporting Diddy now, huh? Okay.
I mean, if
Dude,
he was
I'm
supporting
telling you,
Nazis-
I am telling you, he wants to start the Nazi party again. I've said this. Like,
What's that guy doing?
we don't even have to. This doesn't even have to be Monday Night Mayhem because this is topical. This is like, bro, he's got fucking people out there, kids, teenagers, you're like, and what happened? And what happened? And what happened? Like,
The thing is, you're not wrong though about it either.
I'm not, dude. Because
You're not wrong.
if he got elected president, are you telling me that all them motherfuckers that buy Yeezys aren't gonna be like, yeah, nah, I would totally join up with the Fourth Reich? Bro, they give you free Yeezys.
No.
They give you free Yeezys in the Fourth Reich, bro. Like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Hashtag free Diddy.
Yeah, bro. That's what they're saying. That's what they're doing. Like, literally, tell me I'm fucking wrong that these fucking idiots that are obsessed with Kanye wouldn't be like, yeah, no, Fourth Reich's totally dope. They're black. They can't be racist.
Mm.
They're black. They can't be racist.
Mm.
Fucking come at me. That's what they would say. You know, it would be like if he was president, he'd be like, hey, to all of my yays, Fourth Reich is dope. Hey. And I'm president. Y'all get free Yeezys if y'all join.
So socialism.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
No. Not your man. Fascism. That's the difference from. No. Fascism.
He has my vote.
You get free shoes. Guess what? The Nazis got free shoes too. They just weren't as fancy. Like, they got goose stepping boots.
They got free shoes. The Nazis got free shoes.
They did. They got uniforms too. They got mad fits. And to be fair, their fits were pretty clean, but they got fits.
You know what? This might get me canceled, but I don't care. The Nazis had fucking drip.
Dude,
I don't care what anybody says.
Dude, the SS uniform is actually one of the weirdly coolest looking uniforms ever because it's got cult shit on it. It's got like the fucking cross with the eagle, and like you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I can say they looked cool. Like in Wolfenstein, the Nazis fucking look cool, but I kill them, and I like to do it. Like,
What were they smoking back then? Can I get some of that shit?
meth.
Oh,
Like they actually smoke meth.
You could get that actually pretty easily.
actually, I think what they were smelling was mustard gas.
Nah, mustard gas was World War One. They stopped using it. It was
I was
banned.
paying attention.
Mustard gas was banned in the Geneva Convention. They couldn't use it during World War
Which
II.
is funny because they didn't ban chemical weapons, but they banned mustard gas.
They banned mustard gas, yeah, because it makes you bleed from your eyes. He's in a gas mask.
It sounds.
Listen, I've been there, bro.
Soldiers that died had a skill issue.
I've played Battlefield 1. I've been in No Man's Land. That shit's crazy. When you're by yourself and the gas comes and you're just like, yo, do you guys remember when Battlefield had Firestorm?
I've never played.
Yeah, I didn't really
You
get
ever
into
play Battlefield? Battlefield's
No.
the best first-person shooter if you want a realistic first-person shooter.
Is it better than COD?
Absolutely.
Everything's better than COD.
Yeah, it's true. Halo is way better than COD.
Oh, we're not doing that again.
Yeah, we could.
No, 3 hours last time. You just talked about fucking Halo.
Wait until the Halo stream.
No.
Yeah, no, look.
I'm gonna
We gotta
avoid
get
that one.
Corey on. Here's the thing: we have to do the Red versus Blue show first, and then get Corey on for that.
What the
But
fuck
anyway, then we'll do the Halo lore show at some point. But
actually, Roland,
no.
I was.
Do you know Firestorm? Had the Battlefield tried to do a battle royale? It was just like Warzone, when Warzone came out in Battlefield 5 in World War II, and it was actually sick as fuck, and they canceled it because I think they switched developers for like that part of it. Like, I think they cut out that studio from doing that, so like there was no online battle royale anymore because I guess there wasn't enough players. But when I was playing it with my boys, like we had fucking mad players. Like we were getting matches all the time, and it was sick because it was called Firestorm because the fire was fucking coming and just burning through everything, and every building was destructible. Everything, and there was tanks and planes and fucking. Dude, everything that you would have in World War II was there, and every single building could be destroyed, so nothing was fucking safe. Like, it was crazy. When you were on the final circle and it was just a fucking field surrounded by fire, and you're in tall grass and everyone's just ducking to get up to shoot and then ducking to get up to shoot. Oh my God. And it's Battlefield, so like 2 shots, you're fucking dead. Like, it was wild. Wild. Firestorm was so you can't. Doesn't exist anymore.
Damn. That sounds fun though. It sounds fun
it was the failed battle royale for Battlefield. And it was so fucking good. So fucking good. It just didn't have enough players because there wasn't enough player base for Battlefield 5.
Damn, man. That's whack. That is ass.
It sucks. That shit was fucking good.
But yeah, so the next RoloRome cast lore video is going to be all about my like, goth girl arc. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be like an hour and a half long, and so far I'm I'm trying to get Roland's best like laughing moments, or not even laughing moments. Roland's like disappointment face moments, because like there's like so many of them where like he's just thinking in his head, Roman, stop fucking talking.
Where I just go. Mm-hmm.
To be fair though, over the last 3 years, you've kind of done that shit a lot. In fairness.
Yeah.
By the way, happy 3 years, y'all. We celebrated 3 years on the 24th.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude,
we're 3 years in.
I don't care.
Fuck you.
Kenobi, were you there when we were only on Spotify?
No.
No, I don't think he was.
No?
I think I met Kenobi through the Hangar Bay, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think him and I were talking in the Hangar Bay one night. And that's
So
why.
you guys can
No.
can comment on Spotify now. If
That's
you're
terrible
from
idea.
Spotify and you're from the very first episode, make sure to comment and I will read it.
That'd be cool.
And I'll share it. Because
That'd
like
be cool
that'd
as
be
fuck.
that
I
would be
might
cool as
actually
hell.
send you a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You gotta prove it. You gotta prove that you're on Anchor.
Well, they can pull it and then they can unpull it. Remember that quote? They can
Oh my god, dude.
They can pull it and then they can unpull it. Or like it's your quote. We spent the first hour of the podcast talking about hot dogs.
What?
Because we were like talking about.
I actually have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I really don't.
Crimson was laughing at it in like chat because like
oh my god, the hot dogs are sandwiches. Fucking, he wasn't laughing at it. He was being retarded. I got in a whole argument with him because he's fucking stupid. A hot dog's not a sandwich. Fucking
literally
idiot.
look at the
Your
clip.
mom's a sandwich.
Oh fuck!
He might be.
Literally argue or
you don't need a
literally
sandwich.
If you want to see what we are referring to, go and look at the clip from here. Rolo argues with chat. It's just him fighting with chat for like 26 minutes, 27 minutes, and it's like really fucking funny.
It's actually pretty fucking funny.
It seems like a lot of work.
Not really. It's on the channel.
Yeah, a lot.
You're on stream. It's just more work. You have to entertain.
I'm not entertaining.
I literally pick out. You are
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're literally entertaining.
Oh shucks.
Kenobi is the man.
I could be more entertaining, but we're online, so
I
ain't trying to go like you guys canceled or anything.
I mean, listen, bro. Look.
Oh my god. You could be more entertaining, but you're on YouTube, is what I think you meant to say.
Fair.
Hello, Kenobi.
Oh my
god. I am Michael Jackson. How are you?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know he's innocent, but still. The jokes are fun.
Don't touch me. Kenobi, how is life, my friend? Would you like your name to be put into the death note?
Yeah.
I can arrange.
Fuck. Oh.
I can also give you the death note, and you can write anyone's name in it if you would like.
I'm gonna put your name.
My name? Hell no.
In big black letters too.
He's like, oh fuck, you can't do that.
I take your powers away. You cannot write my name into the fucking death note. That's not how that works.
He's like, what the fuck? You cannot write my name into the fucking death note.
You can write anyone else's name, but not mine. Choose any of the other 7.2 billion people.
He looks at you and he's like, Nani?
Nani? I'll put a. I'll put in Roman.
You have to put a last name.
I don't know his last name.
You can put RG Energy. That'd probably work.
Yeah. Okay.
No. It has to.
No. Why did you sound Australian when you said that? No.
No.
It has to. It has to be the real name. And
No, it
Kenobi does
doesn't.
not know my last name.
It could be your title.
Yo, Doc's his
It's
last
your
name.
name. You go by that name. You are the only person in the world that goes by that name. RG
Am I?
RG_energy.
Yeah.
Is the only person on Instagram.
Stop. Don't say nothing more.
I shout out my own Instagram all the time. What the fuck you mean? You don't want to get more followers on your Instagram?
I do, but I don't want because.
All right, Asu. Fucking rub peanut butter on your cock then.
Thank you. Come again. No, but so like, here's my thing because my Facebook leads my Instagram leads to my Facebook and my Facebook has my last name on it, and I want people to find my last name.
I think people already know it.
I'm just saying. Look, if somehow there was a Death Note, I don't want to give Kenobi any like.
Here's the thing: you can have my last name, you'll never find me. I don't exist. If you look me up, all you'll find is brand new keyboards. There's your hint.
Seriously?
Yes. Look up my name. Look up my full name with the X in the middle. That's my middle name is Xavier. Look up the full name. And then click images.
Really, Roland? Because I found you, I think.
Did you? That's why Indian, because that's all I can find.
Congratulations to Roland Xavier New of Boy Scout Troop 19.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Don't say where it's at, but that's true because I was actually in the news.
You're famous, brother.
Well, that's because I'm friends with the fucking governor. Well, I was.
Well, I'm just saying you're here. So
I was friends with I knew the Fitzpatricks.
New
also,
or no? New or no?
Well, I
You don't
know.
talk to them anymore? Oh.
Well, Mike's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I knew.
And
Mike.
I don't think Brian.
I don't know Brian.
I
knew Mike.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And Frank Ferry is a fucking homie. I know Frank.
Now, when I look you up, bro, you're on the legislative website for for our state. That's sick.
Well, I also have a signed document by Donald Trump, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Nah, you should fucking burn that shit.
No, I shouldn't. I would rather it be Donald Trump than Hillary Clinton. That was what I was worried about, dude. That was when I was getting my Eagle Scout. You get something from the president. You get a letter from the president. And because it's fucking hard to become an Eagle Scout. People don't fucking know that. There's not a lot of us out there. And you get a letter from the president, and they fly a flag over the Capitol for you, and then they send for the day, and then they send.
I'm proud of you for getting that achievement, but I guarantee that he didn't write that shit.
He did. It's written in ink. It's his signature.
Okay, bro. Biden also wrote shit in ink too. Biden wasn't writing any of his shit.
Can you?
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous.
He's jealous.
I'm not jealous.
That sounds like jealousy.
Roman's trying to say that I got the fake Lincoln letter from fucking Hateful Eight. No, I don't. I got the real fucking letter.
Dog. Trump eats fucking burgers for the whole fucking day. He is not writing a letter.
Dude, I think that Donald Trump is the type of man that would be like, an Eagle Scout did that. Yeah, I'll sign that. I'll write him a note. Yes, because you know what I fucking did? I took 400 yards
of barbed
wire livestock fencing out of fucking Garone in Park.
I know what you did.
I had to bring chainsaws. I had to fundraise all this shit. I basically redid the fucking pathways of this park.
I'm so proud of you.
Roland did was
in a
what
fucking
Roland did was great.
That was sarcasm.
I know it was. I'm not. But like, I think that if the president saw that, he might be like, "Wow, that kid's actually cool. Yeah, I'll fucking write a note for him."
Oh, Joe Biden probably would have sniffed you.
You can think what you want, but you can't forge someone's handwriting.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
but-
you actually can do that.
Yeah, I don't think he has a fucking personal forger.
How do
It's
you know
not.
it's not me?
No. So look, I don't think it's
And here's
forged.
the thing, Roman. Here's the thing, Roman. Even if it isn't his actual writing, but the signature is his, and
Cool.
he told them the words to write on the sheet of paper, I'm cool with that. I would rather it be Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton any day of the fucking week.
Well, I wouldn't have taken it from either of them.
You can't. You would not have taken recognition from a president.
No.
Unless it was Roosevelt or JFK. No.
Or Obama.
No. Or Jimmy Carter.
What
I would have taken more from him.
What about fucking Reagan, dude?
Kanye West.
No. Kanye is never going to be
What
president.
about Reagan?
Yeah.
Or Coolidge? He was a good president too.
Alvin Coolidge?
Yeah, he was fat as
I would-
fuck.
Wrong one. Wrong
I'm
one.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
You're thinking of
No.
Millard.
No, that was
Fillmore.
Taft. That was
Wrong
Taft.
one.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
As
There
fuck.
you go.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
Great Pilgrim.
I
love
I'm
it.
not saying that, Pilgrim.
Great Pilgrim's coming to the chat hot with a landing.
Welcome back, but I'm not saying that.
Say it. Say it, you pussy.
Berman, I think it's time for you to change your British word for underwear.
Fun fact: the British word for annoying. I'm not finishing that.
Say it.
You're actually a minority. You can get away with it.
Minority of fat
Fun
people.
fact: the British word for annoying is niggling. And someone who's a no. I'm not saying anymore. Not happening. I'm not saying it's not true, Pilgrim, but I'm just saying I'm not saying that.
Pussy.
Bro, wait, hold on a second. Oh my god. So I search it up online, and the first thing that comes up is Adolf Niggler Radio on Spotify.
No, you said it. You said it.
Look,
We're
right
not
here.
we're not even like 3 hours in radio on Spotify. What? What?
What is this?
What? What?
It's a last name.
Okay, but like, why would you? No, it's just like the Adolf mixed with like. What is the actual? No. Oh, okay. Thank God. What is the actual dictionary phrase for it?
This is so wrong. Stop.
A person given to harsh judgments and defining faults. You can't pay attention to every niggler simply because you can't please everyone. What the fuck?
No.
What the fuck, bro? What? What? Huh?
Now look up the dinosaur.
Bro, what the fuck? The what? Is there a dinosaur that's named a niggler?
Roman, look up the dinosaur with the name you can't say.
What?
Damn.
Put that shit in private chat, and I'll look it up. Is it gonna be in the Webster's dictionary? Bruh.
Come.
All right, hold on. Is this a real thing? Oh shit, bro! What the fuck is this thing?
Yo, someone clip his laugh.
Bro, what the? No. Roland's laugh is like contagious as shit. Hold on. This thing's fucking real, bro. You say that Nigersaurus, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How to pronounce it?
Thank God.
It depends on how you pronounce it, though.
Nigersaurus. Yep. Nigersaurus.
Okay.
Now look up the
Hold on.
dinosaur with the longest name.
Nigersaurus.
What the fuck? She has a
Yeah.
face now?
Yo,
Upside
she kind of
face.
hot. I cannot even lie. Like
She's just a mouth.
Yo, someone clip that.
like
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie.
Someone's gonna
I
clip
fucking-
this. Roman, look up the dinosaur with the longest name.
Okay.
see you say it.
Dinosaur with longest name. Okay.
Okay, then put it up on screen. Oh my god. Chat's popping off right now. Look at how many people are here. Hey guys. We're
What's up,
we're definitely not looking up racist words that aren't actually racist right now.
I am.
Micropachycephalosaurus.
Oh,
That's not it.
that's anticlimactic.
Okay, look up the dinosaur with the hardest name. Maybe that's it.
Dinosaurs that are hard. Dinosaurs with hardest name.
Dinosaurs that are hard.
The Niquabosaurus?
That's not it.
Who came up with these names for dinosaurs?
No,
Yeah,
that's-
who came up with
that's-
these names?
No, that's Nkwebasaurus. Nkwe. It's like Mbaku.
No, it's the
Stupid.
Niquabosaurus.
You're a Nkwebasaurus.
I'm still not over
What
the
you call me?
I'm still not over the micropachycephal.
Pachycephalosaurus is easy. Pachycephalosaurus is in like all the Jurassic Park movies. Well, no, the second one. The second one. And
Which
then
one is it? Which one is it?
I think Therizinosaurus is harder to say than Nkwebasaurus.
Is there a dinosaur with like a really long fucking name?
Yes, there is, and I don't know where it's gone.
Tippy tappa.
He said his favorite
Hold
is Vape.
Really long dinosaur names.
Did he just dox his name?
No.
Micropachycephalosaurus. Fuck you. That's not what I'm looking for. Go down to dinosaur.
Oh, there's a so
Micropachycephalosaurus. That's not it. Fuck you. There's one.
okay, relax. Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay, wait.
Oh, right here.
I know what a Pachycephalosaurus is, Ryan.
What are these searches?
Where how we get here? We got
What, bro?
We got from Niger to here.
Go PORN.
Pornstar Martini? What the fuck? Wait, what?
What?
What? What? Huh?
Fruit flavor.
What? What
Roman,
the fuck?
Roman,
Yeah,
can
what's
you
up?
pronounce this?
Pronounce what? Why do we have 9 people in chat for this? What the fuck?
Yo, Cammy's actually right. There's a fucking harder dinosaur name to say. You
Okay,
struck the
pronounce what,
spondylus.
though?
You struck the spondylus.
You struck the spondylus.
Here's the thing. Cammy and I both fucking love dinosaurs because we're autistic. Huey cannot
No, you're
author.
just gay.
Cannot autless. Huey cannot autless.
Human.
Okay, I want to see if Roman. I want you to say this word for me. Epistoculatia, I know that. Epistoculatia is cool. It's a cool dinosaur. Roman, what's this say?
Hold on. Let me go full screen.
So this is where Mauler is from. Mauler lives in Wales. This is a town in Wales.
Lin Fair Puwagiya Vishavita Gakari Chu Rinadu Willin Taisu Gogogok.
I want to see how it's actually pronounced. I want to dive deeper. It doesn't even tell you.
Because they don't know.
It has 58 letters. It is often shortened to Landfair Pig.
How the fuck do you pronounce? How do you pronounce that?
I'm about to do it.
The even deeper question. The even deeper question. Who came up with that?
I did.
Hey, what up, Batty?
What?
What?
The mouth. She's a baddie.
Mike, boy, you need help.
Clanvarpith Gwingith Gagareth Wendrabith Lenticilia go go go.
What? It sounded like she was glucking at like the very end.
I gotta hear that again.
Clanvarpith Gwingith Gagareth Wendrabith Lenticilia go go go.
That has to be.
Who came up with that?
That has to be multiple fucking words all smacked together.
Click
right?
the.
Who came up with that?
Right?
I did.
I did.
Kenobi, there's a special place in hell for you for coming up with that.
Cammy, I sent you that link, bro.
Right, gay boy.
Get on here, Cammy, so that I can.
Minyamo the Wang Tuka.
Roman wants to.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like
Tuka.
What the fuck?
That sounds like the dude who announced. That sounds like the dude who announced fucking Jedi Rock. Ha! Do ba da 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 da. Have bro.
I know that,
bro.
Unfortunately,
bro. Episode 43. Episode 43. I sang the whole song, and Roland just fucking let me sing like the whole song.
Eat you bet.
Ah! Dun, 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 dun.
Bro,
right, Ronnie?
Tell me you would not vibe the fuck out in Jabba's palace.
Nah, bro. Jedi Rock goes hard. I don't
just
care anybody says.
with nobody. But
I don't know what these guys are on.
What do you want?
Ronnie's in chat.
Yeah, I saw that. Ronnie already has me going. Da who?
Ronnie was in chat earlier,
right?
It's
agreeing with Ronnie.
It's in one of his OG videos. I'm literally sitting like the Jedi Rock.
Yeah. Roman might end up in the Rancor pit, but I won't.
No, I wouldn't end up in the Rancor pit. I would just dance and like.
What? Roman would be one of the dancers? What?
No. Okay, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. I would free the Twi'lek, and me and her would like run away, and then we'd have like 7.
No, the fuck you wouldn't. You'd be.
Dude has so many fantasies. It's just sad.
No, bro.
You know that Boba Fett's first girlfriend was the cook's daughter from Jabba's
I don't give a fuck who Boba Fett's girlfriend is. I am running, so I'm freeing the Twi'lek.
Right.
I'll get like $10,000 to $12,000. I'll steal it from Han Solo. And then we'll go and live on Kashyyyk or something. I am not a Gamorrean guard. Stop that right now. I don't look like one of them.
I want to try something.
You know what, bro?
I'm
not a Gamorrean guard.
I like this question. Oh no, that's not the question. This is the question. I like this question. 501st. 0 weapons versus a Spinosaurus.
The 501st.
I think the 501st could take it. I think they would lose most of their men.
The 501st.
I think they would make weapons with rocks.
Rhea Ripley, Kenobi. Oh my God, you don't even know. Rhea Ripley. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ! You looked at Chad. We're done with this
I'm
question.
sorry.
I guess we're done with the
Kenobi.
Spinosaurus.
Kenobi, you do not understand my love.
I just wanted
for
him to
that.
stop talking.
No. Listen to me. You do not understand my love for that fucking woman. Oh my God.
Dude, I was here.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley could have my children. Like,
she could.
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry, Chad.
JP3, Spino, or Real? What, Pilgrim? What are you asking? It's not sad. Y'all haven't.
Very sad.
No. Okay.
The last.
No. Rhea Ripley is hot. Okay.
The last time
Y'all.
I was here, you said you wanted her to step on you.
Yes, and I still do. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed at all.
Muffler Tape just kind of outed himself that he watched Twilight. So,
I mean,
Team Edward or
I have
Team Jacob?
Actually, I have.
I would only. I've never watched Twilight, but I would only be Team Edward because I like that actor way more.
I actually have a confession for you guys.
Ronnie, it's because he's gay.
I watched the Twilight movies.
No.
recently.
You and Shadiversity can be best friends with how much you guys like Twilight and think it's a good vampire story. I love vampires.
Okay, no.
But they're not good vampires.
Okay, no. I didn't say that they were good, but I watched them recently.
Why?
Because he wanted to get
for a woman.
It's his fantasy.
Was she with you? Was it your mom?
No.
Your sister?
That's a fair question to ask. I don't mean that as a joke.
No. And actually, Kenobi, no, my sister's dead, so no.
Jeez.
Sorry, damn. We're ready to ruin the mood.
Yeah, fuck you, Kenobi. My sister's dead. You son of a bitch.
I didn't know this shit.
Chat's mean. You don't get that, bro. Roman said chat's mean, and the first two things was Muffler Tape going, "Hey, you should probably change the name of the chat, the name of the stream, because like they're gonna fuck with you for that." And the other one was
why I said chat's mean.
And Roman changed it to chat's mean, and I was like, one guy said, "Hey, you should look out for this."
Ronnie, you can use any of this shit in a fucking video.
You can use all of this.
I don't care.
Ronnie, you missed it a few minutes ago before you showed up. Well, not a few minutes ago, about a half hour. Roman said he wants to do a 3-hour podcast about goth women.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we'll do a Monday Night Mayhem about goth biddies.
But the only thing is, y'all will have to go into the Patreon for that one.
No.
Patreon.
No.
I'm not a little gay guy. I don't have Patreon.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that for Monday Night Mayhem. I told you.
Oh, okay. Rumble. Y'all have to go into Rumble for that one.
No, it'll be on YouTube. But if it gets taken down on YouTube, it's on Rumble. That's the point.
Mind. I'm a retard.
Yes, you are.
Never mind.
That's what we've been
doing.
That's what we've been doing. That was the plan for Monday Night Mayhem was we can talk about shit because we have Rumble as a backup. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it will be on YouTube, but because we have Rumble as a backup, we'll eventually switch it over to Rumble, but we can't do that yet.
Well, yeah.
Right,
we don't
Ronnie?
have enough people to switch over to Rumble yet.
I can't believe that we got 9.
I mean, Rolo is, Ronnie.
No one is gay enough to do the work to get another app to watch your gay stream.
That's actually not true.
That's not work. You just gotta download an app. That's
No,
not
I actually do.
That's a lot of work.
We actually do have people that watch on Twitch and Rumble and Kick.
Yeah. Bro, people
They'll watch on
People-
YouTube
it's
and,
okay.
and go there for something else.
although
I've seen the comments. I've seen people actually do shit.
but
Yo,
I kind of get where Ronnie is
I
coming from.
understand what he's saying, but it's like it's
Yeah.
a backup, Ronnie. It's like if we say the British word for cigarette and the stream gets taken down, it doesn't get taken down on Rumble, so you can go there and watch it.
Exactly.
I don't think Wait, hold on. There's a much deeper thing in what you just said. Okay, but are those actual people or just random fucks from India?
Indians are people. What do you
Random fucks from India too, Ronnie. What the fuck?
Ronnie?
We do have a guy from Zimbabwe, don't we?
Isn't
there one person from
I have
Zimbabwe that watches?
So I have a new album coming out this year, and
That's what it is. Roman has a fucking follow. He's got a big following.
my cult following in Zimbabwe will be very happy to hear it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Roman's album is listened to in Zimbabwe quite a lot.
It's because they have terrible taste in music.
Actually, I can't wait for y'all to hear this new shit.
It's
I'm actually rapping like on beat and shit like that.
Rapping like
you know.
Diddy.
No. Pilgrim, you can't say that in chat, bro. Okay?
He can. I give him the pass.
Christ.
It's not your show, Kenobi. You
I don't
can't give him
care.
that pass.
Well, I don't care. I took over.
You took over. It's
Welcome
your show
to
now.
the Kenobi cast.
The Kenobi cast.
Kenobi cast. The Rolo Kenobi cast.
No, just Kenobi cast.
No.
How do you know what Grinder sounds like?
That's
Cammy?
what I was just about to say.
How would Cammy know what? How would Cammy know what Grinder sounds like?
Kimmy took. I have a gay friend. I have a gay friend.
And yes.
Did you say yes?
Yep.
Yo, what's the name of that woman that you sent money to?
Nope. We're not talking about her.
Hannah?
Hannah?
Stop! Don't talk about her.
I got the lore from Pilgrim. He's a real one.
I mean, like,
She can
it's
go
not a
fuck
secret. It's not.
I bet
It's
I
not
bet
a
you
secret.
I bet you cry at night missing her.
Nah. I'm currently
You'd
talking
like-
to a much.
You'd like
Nah.
Hannah?
No.
Hannah.
No. Actually, like the funny part about it is, I'm actually like in the process of trying to talk to a much hotter chick. Actually.
You mean a dude?
No. It's
No!
For the last fucking time, I
Yeah, I
don't
think
date
he's-
men, okay?
No. You said you wanted to get pegged, so that's kind
No,
of.
you don't date men. You just have fantasies about them, like Palpatine.
I want to get paid by a goth girl.
Yo!
That is a completely
Shut
different
the
thing.
fuck up!
Same thing.
That's a clip. I'm not even
No,
repeating
it's
what
not.
you just said.
No. I'm based for what I'm saying.
You're
I'm based for what I'm
being-
saying.
You want to
Okay.
be humiliated.
I want a dummy mommy who can help me.
How does being
Ronnie-
fucking ass help you?
Ronnie, I hope you clip that.
How does being fucked in the ass help you? By a fake penis. You might as well just get a guy.
Right?
No, because he
Have
can,
a guy dress up as a goth girl.
Because
Have a-
No.
get a drag guy.
No.
yes,
Only
yes.
because I want the pussy to also be an option. Whereas if
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
Hey yo, why are you giggling like that? Why are you giggling like that?
Because I see Gandalf's face, and I'm hearing that in Gandalf's voice.
Yo, oh my God, Gandalf's like, I am not gay.
Hey, I have
I have
relationships with women
relationships
and
with
sex
women
with men.
and sex with men. That actually works because Gandalf is gay.
Right.
Wait, what?
You're gay.
I mean, Gandalf himself isn't gay, but like the actor is. Ian
Oh
McKellen,
yeah,
Ian McKellen's
I
gay.
forgot about that.
Ian McKellen does actually have relationships
Right,
with
Ronnie?
sex with men.
I mean, I'm not gay though, Ronnie. I'm not
You're
gay.
not gay.
I have
Bilbo Baggins, I am not gay.
I'm not
I
gay.
have
but I wanna get paid.
relationships with women.
Frodo
and sex with
Baggins.
Men.
I am not trying to rob you.
Bilbo. I'm trying to fuck you.
Awkward silence.
Bilbo Baggins. It's just so fucking good.
I'm not gay, but I want to be pegged.
I'm not,
No, come on, you're gay.
I'm not trying to rob
Hey,
you. I'm trying to
by a
fuck
goth
you.
girl for the last time.
My
I don't
dear.
care. It's still gay.
My
No,
dear.
it's not.
Bilbo.
No, it's not because I
It's-
want the
it's gay.
pussy to also be an option.
So you're
I
bi.
want to opt out of this conversation. That's what I want to do.
I'm not bi either. I just want.
That's
I just want a goth girl. If I'm gonna
I
get
just
paid,
want a goth girl.
if I'm gonna get paid, I want to
You
be
can't
done by.
say that and then have your voice crack when you say it. You can't.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay.
I'm gonna get paid. If
Zoink Scoob. I'm really trying.
Ronnie, no, shut up, Ronnie. Listen, it's
Shut
not
up.
dick. It's a strap on. That's not
fake,
dick.
but what's fake?
Roman, does this mean you have a fucking dildo?
No, I don't.
Not yet.
You just imagine Rhea Ripley being the one sticking it in your butt,
Yeah.
but instead it's your hand sticking it in your butt.
No.
Roman's like,
Fake news,
of course
bitch.
I don't have a dildo. I don't have a ride. I can't drive there to the sex store and buy a dildo.
So if you did, you would.
My friend gave me a fucking 10-speed vibrator for my 16th birthday. It was hilarious.
What?
I used it on my girlfriend. She has it now, and I'm not dating her. So, good for her. She's got a 10-speed vibrator.
Dog. You should have kept that shit.
Oh, I used it when I was like 21 on that girl. I'm not going to say her. I'm going to say her name.
Oh, that girl. Okay. You know what? I don't want to go any further.
No, we don't have to talk about my sex life.
Well,
I don't talk about fucking Count Dooku or Palpatine.
And there's nothing to talk about with mine because I currently don't have any sex life. So hopefully I'm going to be changing that soon.
You're watching Twilight.
Yes. And you didn't let me finish.
Anything out of that? Didn't even send you a picture of her titty?
I'll tell you that off stream.
So yes, you just told everybody yes. By saying that, said yes.
I'm not confirming or denying because she watches this.
You could have just said no and then put in private chat yes.
You know what? I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck me.
You are. I won't do that either.
I wasn't asking you to. I have zero interest. I'm sorry. It's
Bro,
not personal.
These boats are sick as shit. I love this background. Look at our boats. They're so cool.
Now here is the question: who is in what? Who's in what? Who's in what boat? Ronnie, she's not fat.
I think I'm in the one on the left.
Yeah, I'm probably hanging off of the one on the right.
Yeah, I like the more traditional look of a ship. I don't like the regal, like, fanciness of the...
Roland's like, Roman, swim over here now. And I was like, Roland, I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, so let's play Sea of Thieves. We got the Black Pearl. I would have a figure.
Ronnie, she's not fat. She's actually very, very pretty. Kenob.
You're gay.
I'm not though.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay, Dad. I mean, Kenobi.
It's not a phase.
My water.
It's not a phase, Pop.
Oh God, it's not a phase.
Pop.
It's
cut
it's
my
not a
life
phase,
into
dog.
pieces.
It's
This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck. Come on. I'm bleeding. You okay, son? Are you winning?
Pilgrim, he probably does.
Pilgrim. Do I believe that they're women biologically? No, but if they want to identify, sure. They can just do. They can just do what they can do. Whatever the fuck that
You can
they
do whatever
want
you
to
want,
do.
but biologically, you're not a woman.
So here's who gives the best head. Biologically.
Whoa. What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
What did
Who
I
gives
say?
the best head? Is that what I just hear?
Wait, what?
No. So there was something from back in the day when we were talking about sex on the podcast. And so we were talking about like which like Star Wars character would like, give the best head.
Oh yeah.
So then that was when Roland said, "Well, so here's who gives the best head."
No, Roman. Roman, I can just play it. I have it. All I have to do is go on YouTube and look up the name Crimson Law, and it brings me right to Ronnie's channel. It's so funny. If you look up Crimson Law, the first thing that comes up is Ronnie's video on him. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So then I just have to click on that, and then I just have to go to Ronnie. And then
Ronnie, do I have a video?
You do not.
Am I not that cool?
I've seen all of his videos. You do not have one yet.
Am I not cool?
You might be in clips. I think you're in clips.
I think it's because I'm not gay like you guys.
No, it's not even that. It's just that the fact that you're not out there. Like,
yeah, you don't have a channel.
Yeah, because I'm not gay.
What?
You said I'm not out there. Yeah, I'm not gay.
Also, Pilgrim, respectfully, no, I am not dating a tranny. First of all, me and her are not dating. Secondly, she's not a tranny. Thirdly, she's really fucking hot.
Gay enough. So I'm gay, but not gay enough.
She is a pretty girl. I've seen her. She's a pretty girl.
See? Thank you.
I just hope that she's legit. I hope that she's legit. Because I'll call her a cunt if she's not.
Hey, leave that to me.
I said if she's not. Otherwise, I love her. I have to say I love the fact that Ronnie. I have to say I love the fact that Ronnie put Star Wars Theory's old intro in the beginning of this video. These races, they're so different. This is their biology, right? So here's who gives the best head biologically. Keldor, 0, because Keldors can't take their mask off. You know what I mean? They got them tentacles in the back of their head. I don't know. The answer, though, is definitely Twilight. They're all, sluts. Because every single Twilight that we talk about in the books or the movies is either sexual slave or Twi'leks. Twi'leks and humans are considered the most beautiful races on the planet. Okay. They're in the galaxy, right? A lot of Twi'leks go into sex work. That's explained in the Darth Vader book. Dark. What's the one where it's Darth Vader and Palpatine stuck on Ryloth? Like, Dark Apprentice? It's so good, dude. I have to get this. Where's it at? You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe I have to get that as a picture. The Rolo Theory picture. That's good. That's good. I don't think I've ever noticed it. I don't think I've ever noticed that it says Rolo Theory.
Ronnie,
I have to make that a profile picture, Ronnie.
If you want proof, I will give you proof on one condition: it does not get used for a video. I don't even care if you tell the rest of the hangar bay. Just it better not get used in any videos.
He's not even active in the hangar bay.
No, like I'm saying like I don't want Daimyo or Caleb to get their hands on it. That's all.
Oh, one thing. You guys couldn't see my video while watching that. My face while watching that video. I was shocked. I was in disbelief. I was so confused of what that video was.
That was Ronnie made that.
I know Ronnie made it.
Initially, after I talked about my,
speaking, I made
exception.
It.
Which one? What do you?
I spoke and Ronnie put images in front of it.
Ronnie worked and took out clips, though. That's still hard-ass work.
I'm kidding.
Good job, Ronnie.
I'm kidding. That's the joke.
Ronnie's the coolest.
Ronnie's hilarious.
Ronnie's got like that comedic timing. That's like so.
He does, funny. Dude. He does. And I think it's also kind of funny that his profile banner is Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul from Rebels.
Ronnie,
if he actually thinks that's cool.
If she stops talking with me, absolutely, that's fine. But as of right now, I don't want that to be put into any videos. But yes, that's fine.
Did you say she's watching this?
Actually, Ronnie, I did that back. That's not fine.
Does she know about your goth girl obsession? And that you want to get pegged?
No, she doesn't know that. Unless she goes back.
Rolo, do you have her on anything?
No.
No.
I actually don't though.
Yeah. Yo, give me the info. I'll tell her myself.
No. No.
I'll be like, hey, you don't know me, but the guy you're talking to.
I'm a big fan of the guy you're talking to. He's kind of gay. He wants you to fuck him in the ass.
Big fan is a stretch of words.
You okay?
We're killing him. Don't die.
You don't even smoke. Are you choking?
No.
I was choking on water. Fuck you guys.
Choking on these nuts. I'm sorry.
Choking on these nuts, you fucking pussy.
Why do I always choose to drink water whenever y'all say some fuck shit?
Because you're stupid.
No. I'm not having a heart attack. I promise. I'm not having a heart attack.
Roman's like,
yeah, having a heart attack about goth girls.
I wish. No.
All you have to do to make him have a heart attack is just say Natalie Portman, green hair streak.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yo, play that clip where Rolo says that he only wants to be dating someone with a penis or hit on with a person with a penis.
You mean this?
Basically, if you don't have a penis, don't hit on me.
Yes, the good old days.
That is a good one.
And then, I don't know what the
Because
fuck.
everyone is asking, we're going to tell you. Yes, I have sex with my husband.
Yes, because everyone is asking, and we're gonna tell you.
No, bro, listen. I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
Man, when you're getting banged by a guy, and like that guy's just hitting you, and he's banging you hard.
Olin popped by Cherry with, But like, if you let me finish, I was.
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
If you let me finish, I was saying that he popped my anime cherry.
What do you have to say? Okay, so this one's a little bit longer, but I don't think Kenobi's seen it. What do you think about this one? You willing to share the picture? Is it safe?
Yeah,
for the
sure.
YouTubers?
Kind of, I guess. I didn't post any goth furry art. What the fuck are you talking about?
Daisy Ridley's asking about Ronnie, so I think we're okay. Look at all the birds. Yo, did you know? Were you aware that there was 2 bears loose in our town?
Yes.
There was.
Yes.
There was bears in the woods. There was a squatch in them woods hunting down the bears. The bears is walking around.
Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh my god, you haven't seen One Punch Man, you fucking retard.
What?
That's the chick from One Punch Man, bro.
Dude, look. I don't care where she's from. Oh my god. Oh my god. She could fix me a million ways, bro. I don't care. Come on, man.
Jesus.
She has the perfect hair. It's nice and curly, bro. She has like the perfect tit size. on like
shut the fuck up, you.
Roland fell out of his chair. That's why he turned off the camera.
What?
Oh man.
You guys hang out with Roman, you don't have to become intoxicated. It just makes you feel like you are.
Oh, come on, bro. You've hung out with me sober plenty of times.
Yeah, and every time I do that, I feel like I'm intoxicated.
How? I'm fun to hang out with.
Exactly. Make me feel high.
Bruh.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
What a perfect way to bring Cammy into the stream.
Boys, what is going on?
Cammy, is that a snake with a fucking RPK?
Lizard, bro. Lizard gang.
A lizard with an RPK?
Yes, sir.
It's a Lizzie, bro.
Smoking a cigarette.
Hold on, I gotta switch to my lizard. Hold on.
I can't show my lizard.
You don't have one. It's plastic.
There's my lizard.
Oh. Actually, that's kind of fitting because I gotta get out of here. Cammy can help keep these guys occupied though.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm
Fellas?
a way better talker.
Gay.
Fuck you. Fellas, I'll see you all next week. Pieces.
You're leaving now? Hold on.
I have no choice. I have
Hold
to.
on, Roman.
You said 210, 220. It is 205.
Fine. I'll stay for 5 more minutes.
Roman, Monday Night Mayhem, we have to talk about what we're going to do. So what are we doing? We're doing Hollywood.
Michael.
Wait, real quick. Is there an echo, guys? I got you guys turned up pretty high on my laptop.
No,
it's fine. Michael Jackson, is that good?
Yeah, I'll do Michael Jackson Hollywood. That sounds good for the Monday Night Mayhem. And then next month we'll do your Goth Girl one with Kenobi.
Yes!
Camera.
Yes!
Yes, you're gonna see me judge you so hard.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny. That'll be a very fun Monday Night Mayhem.
I make sure I have some weed for that.
It will live up to the name.
All right, fellas. Until next time, I'll see y'all next week.
Well, you got 5 minutes.
Cammy has to talk to you still.
Yeah, dude. You've been
talk to me about.
Yo, turn that off. Yo, turn that off.
Dude, I could have. You were supposed to. Dude, you dipped me. I could have seen you in person a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we were hanging
campfire?
out. Bro, you didn't come to hang out.
And
When?
Mr. Antisocial, I gotta sit
When?
at home scrolling through my Twitter feed.
What scenario?
Looking
When?
at goth
When?
girls.
We went to Jackson's Fire, bro. Cammy was there. Cammy was with
I was there,
everybody.
bro. Everybody liked me, bro. They were like, "Oh, thank God this guy came, and not Roman." What?
Yo, was this the last time I was on?
What?
Wasn't this the last time I was on? You guys were going to a party the next day.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I had like 7
Yeah,
days.
I knew you were
going
going to go, Roman.
Cammy and I went to a
Pussy.
bonfire, and Roman wouldn't go. And I didn't tell him Cammy was there. I was like, bro, I can pick you up. Like, we're trying to go. Like, I wanted Cammy to be the one to be like, yo, get in the car. So he was like,
Yeah,
oh,
dude, we had a whole thing. It was gonna be me that picked you up, and that was
Yeah.
it.
Cammy was gonna go pick you up and then come back and get me and go.
All right,
blushing.
fucking hell.
He's
Fucking
blushing.
I'm not blushing. I'm
He is,
You're all
dude.
red.
fine.
You're all red.
I'm not
Quick.
blushing. I'm fine. I'm good.
He's like, dude, sweet and subtle Cam was gonna come pick me up. What?
Sweet and subtle Cam. Maybe
Quick,
more like
mention the goth
sweet.
girl.
Maybe more like sweet. Maybe like sweet and sour Cam, but not like sweet and subtle Cam.
Yeah, he's like a sour.
Oh well, I'm only sour on certain topics.
He's
All
sour
right.
and sweet.
I'm always sour.
And I'm always
Okay.
sweet.
And you're always hungry.
Okay.
He didn't say no.
Roman.
I got this.
You
Goth
okay,
girl.
Roman?
He wants to get pegged.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Cammy.
worked.
Cammy. If you're going to insult me, come up with something that's not me being fat, because I've heard that 24,000
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you ever hear that word come out of my mouth? I said hungry.
Yeah.
I said
I know what
hungry.
I know what you were trying to. I know what you're trying to
Whoa, don't be so.
imply there, dog.
Don't be self-conscious here, all right? I just said you were hungry. I didn't say you were fat. Everybody gets hungry. That's
Roman's
a
hungry
natural
for the
human
fucking
thing.
game, dude. Roman's hungry for the fucking game. He's trying to.
He's
fucking
hungry
grind.
for a lot of things.
He's a rapper. He's hungry for the game.
He's hungry for a goth
Yeah.
girl to peg him.
He's hungry for the goth girls.
Yes,
wants
I
to-
am. Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No,
He's
shit.
hungry for them cross-dress warriors.
Nope. I just need me some goth
What do you
girls.
what do you think of RuPaul?
You know what's funny, actually?
TV show? Ugh.
Pilgrim, you should listen to Road Rage by fucking like Eminem. He literally has a whole verse where he's like talking about how, like, you know, fat people should like die and shit like that. It's actually like really funny.
Yeah, fat people usually do die young.
Oh. Smoke real
You know what,
quick.
Ronnie? I kind of actually admire that you was being honest about doing that. I mean, like, that's fucked up, but like,
Yeah, but he said
my-
they're
they're all
all
built now.
He's not wrong. Like, dude, bullying fucking works.
Oh yeah, dude, bring back bullying. I got a hoodie that says it.